She has spent over 6 weeks enjoying her summer break at Balmoral, and the Queen has arrived at Crathie Kirk for what could be the final Sunday service of the summer. The monarch arrived at the chapel on the Balmoral estate in Scotland this morning, accompanied by her nephew David Armstrong-Jones in the rear of the car. This is the first time that the son of the late Princess Margaret has visited Balmoral this year, and he appeared to be in high spirits as he chatted with his aunt. His wife Serena Stanhope is believed to have also been in the car. The Queen, 92, looked typically elegant in a magenta pink ensemble consisting of a wool jacket with large brass buttons and a coordinating hat decorated with felt flowers. Following along behind was Prince Charles, who was accompanied by Camilla in another car. The couple have been regular visitors to Balmoral throughout the past few weeks, squeezing in visits among their public engagements. The Prince of Wales looked particularly smart today in a blazer and forest green tie, while the Duchess of Cornwall made a statement in a red wool hat decorated with pheasant feathers. This could very well be the Queen's last visit to Crathie Kirk before she returns to London, expected to arrive back at Buckingham Palace next week. She was last spotted on Saturday, where she took part in a hunting trip and paid a visit to the stables in order to feed her horses. As her vacation draws to a close, the Queen enjoyed a hunting trip with friends on Saturday. The 92-year-old royal could be seen feeding her horses on the way back from having lunch at Glen Clova with the royal shooting party. The shooting party was today made up of just 5 people, including the Queen, who accompanied the royal to the stables. With the cold weather setting in, Her Majesty was sure to wrap up warm, dressed in a grey anorak and wearing a silk headscarf to keep out the wind chill. Following the visit to the stables, the Queen gave her chauffeur the day off, jumping behind the wheel of her Range Rover to continue the hunt. Elsewhere on the estate, her husband Prince Philip was spotted heading out for a drive in his Land Rover, though didn't appear to be part of the shooting trip. Prince Philip, who had a hip replaced in June, is reported to have been enjoying hunting and fishing during the annual summer stay. The royals have been enjoying quality time together in the Queen's favorite holiday residence, with picnics and barbecues in the grounds. Last year, the Queen departed for Balmoral in mid-July and did not end her annual Highland summer holiday until the first week in October. Her Majesty's last official public engagements were on July 13 and 14, when she welcomed overseas visitors, most notably President Donald Trump, to Windsor Castle. The Queen famously enjoys a more low-key existence while staying at the Scottish retreat, with her former royal protection officer Richard Griffin recently revealing that she had a conversation with unsuspecting American tourists visiting the estate while dressed in tweeds and a scarf. Balmoral, which was bought by Prince Albert for £32,000 in 1852, is said to be the Queen's favourite home.